Well, I'm back, and this is probably my third try on doing this guy. Battery issues. I'm gonna put on this Lost World Roadhouse in olive green next, and I'll put on the Bison too. This jacket was sold to me as never been worn, and the looks of it, it hasn't been worn, and I really don't know why. I didn't ask the seller. I assume he's the one that ordered these jackets. He actually had another one that he decided not to sell, and it was a heavy Bison Roadmaster. Not a Roadhouse, but a Roadmaster. Here's the heavy Bison guy again. Yeah, he's I would say he's quite a bit heavier than the Roadhouse. You know, when this guy breaks in, I don't know what to do to break in. I've been wearing him. He's pretty broken in already, and there's so much not patina, but creasing or whatever you want to call this on this guy. I don't know if you could actually get any more on there. He is heavy. I'm anxious to put this green guy on because I haven't had him on yet. Wow. I'm gonna like this one. I look at the length of it already, and the Roadhouse is a jacket, a Lost World jacket I'd always been interested in. You know, I've talked about owning several different Lost World jackets in different sizes. The only jacket, one of the only two jackets I've ever bought new was a Lost World, my test, Lost World test, heavy 4 ounce plus. It's on the websites or on my YouTube channel somewhere. Wow, this guy is this guy's pretty cool. Got a heavy wind flap on there. Wow. And this heavy-duty Talon zipper with a lock on it. I like the length of this guy. I don't know where the adjustments are, pretty right in the middle. I don't think it needs much more. This guy needs some breaking in. I wouldn't even want to try to undo these buttons, they're too stiff. Oh wow. Got a nice big collar on it, like a Lost World collar. And for today, it's actually fairly warm out here. It's probably 65, 66 degrees out here, maybe warmer than that. And that's quite a change from what we've had most of this week, where it's been 50 and rainy and cloudy. So this is nice today. These cuffs, man, these guys are stiff down here. There's one button on the cuffs, and I can get my hands through them without unbuttoning, but it's kind of tough. I don't know, I must have kind of thick hands there. And unbuttoning these, it's going to be That's gonna take some breaking in. Oh, I love this dude. I love this dude. I hope he's coming out. I've even got a green t-shirt on underneath there. Well, I should try the bison on, shouldn't I? There's a lining on it. Inside pocket. Wow. It's a wow jacket. Well, let's put on the not the heavy bison, I call it the very heavy bison. Yeah, this is tough to get on with the sleeves button. Yeah. The bison, I don't know if you'd call the trucker, I don't know what it is. Snap cuffs. Gotta get this camera just right to get that collar in there. I've done several videos with this guy already. And in different light, I've got lots of pictures of him. I've taken a lot of pictures. I've had him for, you know, I got him first. Cost that collar on there. I don't know why you ordered it that way. It's a custom order, obviously. When you get this guy fully buttoned, which I'm doing right now, and you pull in the cinches like I've got pulled in, it's just right on your hips like it's supposed to. A lot like my test does. My test has a low adjustment and I got those tightened on and it just sits there. Kind of takes the weight off. Sits on that belt. I've gotten more used to this guy when I've had a couple of Lost World truckers, one a 42 and one a 46, and neither one of them fit me because they weren't a 44. And the 46 was a lot like this. It had hand warmer pockets, it had a regular collar, horsehide. My other horsehide Lost World was a Lee style, and it was just a lot thinner but very stiff horsehide, and it didn't work. This is, when I got over the fact that this really isn't a trucker, it's not really like a short trucker jacket, then I began to like it and realize this is kind of like my test. It's just a heavy jacket that's got a trucker look to it, trucker style. In fact, this one back here reminds me more of a trucker right here, more of that trucker length.